Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be planning in my Catchall, which is an A5 and Condren Softbound, for the week of January 3rd through the 9th. It's the first real official week of 2022. And I will be using a collection of, well, similarly themed things. The sticker book from the original Be Happy box, which was like the Your Year to Shine box. I think that was the first box that it came out with. So we have that. We have also sort of like a more deco version. And this small one, which is This Is Your Year. It's really funny. It says This Is Your Year, but it also says Year to Shine on here. So, and also the full sticker book. They're all the same thing, really. They're all the same thing. But first, I'm going to put down some date covers. And these are printable by I Heart to Print off of Etsy. And I think I'm going to go with one of the purpley colors, I think. Yeah, maybe this one. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me grab my tweezers. Oop. Just bumping everything. So we're going to need these. I've had this printable for ages. So I'm not quite sure if it still exists on the website. But this will work. This 9 looks like a G. That's a 9. Let me show you kind of how last week's setup went. As you can see, kind of chaotic. That's sort of, I think, what happens when you are starting a new planner. Things get a bit chaotic. So I'm going to go ahead and put down these date covers first. And I need to, okay, I'm going to need to white out this bit here. I wonder if I can put them that way. Let's see what they look like this way. Okay, I think I might try that for next week. Well, we got the whiteout out. Let's just go ahead and deal with this bit. There we go. So I'm going to, so the idea is everything under the date header is going to be like the important things for the day. Like if I have a meeting, well, not a meeting, but like if I have an appointment or something, that's where they're going to line up under. And I found that and then that leaves this area here as like a to-do list. And it's a little more structured than last week. I think January, I think for everybody if you're using a new planner that you've never used, like a new layout that you've never used before. I think January is the month where we're like, let's figure this out. And then by February we're starting to hit our stride, you know? All right, so next what I'm gonna do is put in my highlighted stat area. Grab my container of all the greatness. let's see. So I need to start with green, red, and blue. So let me turn it to the side there as well. Just makes it easier for me. Trying not to be as heavy-handed with the marker because it does, when you first put it down, kind of seep into the paper. Okay, I think I did it much better this time. Yeah, okay. Just trying to be not quite as heavy-handed. So the trick is to doing these straight, quote unquote, or as straight as possible as you can do it freehand, is not moving your hand, but moving your arm. So I'm not actually, when I put these down, I'm not actually using, I'm not moving my hand, I'm moving my arm. So instead of doing like this, I'm doing like this. It makes for a straighter line. I learned that in the one art class I took. I'm not very good at art. Just not my thing. So I need this one, this one, this one, and this one. That color almost matches the date covers. They're not completely straight, but they're good enough for hand drawn in for me. Just two more. So if you have any ideas on how, like different layouts, not really different layouts, but like different ways of organizing this, please let me know, because I decided not to make a sticker for this section because I thought it would bulk up this area too much if I did one every day. And make it just difficult. So that one didn't come out too straight, but oh well. Okay. So we've got that stuff down. Next what I'm gonna do, I wanted to get basically the base down before I start. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's do it on this side then. So you'll see that I changed my habit tracker to like a box, but I don't like this, that's ugly. So I'm gonna try and put these in as a grid. Let's see. I think that would be too much. Let's try this point. This is a 0.25. This is a high-tech C in 0.25. Got it off of jet pens. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put in all these squares. And I will be right back. All right, so I am back. I went ahead and drew in all that in. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Room for 7 habits. And I have my AM routine, my PM routine, my planner check-ins, my close my rings, which is one of my big goals for the month. My 100-day challenge, which is writing every day for 100 days. My wake up at 5 a.m., which is another part of my goals for the month, and my reading, which is another part of my goals for the month. Some of these, I also have more right here, but these are the ones that I'm going to be concentrating on this week. So now that we have all that written in, I'm going to go ahead and write, at least on Monday, what these stats are, and I can add them as I go. So move, exercise, stand. This was steps. This is Cal's in and out. This is sleep. And this one is mood. There we have that. Okay, so now that we have the base in, we can start doing some deco. I thought I would primarily use quotes and such in this planner. Because I don't really have room. I like this one. It says hold the vision, trust the process. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can put this like up here. There we go. It's kind of crooked. See if I can get it up without tearing anything up. I'm having a hard time with my nails. With this is Dashing Diva nail coat things. It makes your nails a little bit thicker, so, and if you're trying to pull stuff up, you can't really get your nail underneath anything. All right, so there we go. Let's see, I don't want to use anything too, ooh, that's reflective. I don't want to use anything too big. Perfect. My word of the year. But focus, okay. I'm gonna get, where did that, get one of these. Maybe put this here. And then put this here. Perfect. Let me find my scissors again. And just trim that bit off. Perfect. Let's see if there's anything that I can use. There's some sparkly stuff. I think what I want to do is use those, here we go, use these different colored tabs, which are interesting that they put yellow ones in here, but there's nothing in here else that's yellow. That's just so strange to me. Nothing else in there that's yellow. But we're gonna use them. I'm gonna put this a little bit to the side so you don't get too blinded by the light. Actually, you know what? Let's just pull that out. Make it sorry, easier for myself. And flip it around this way. I think I'm just going to use this as a marker. Sorry, tickle in my throat for my video of the day that's going up. I think that'd be perfect. I'm just trying to mix up the different colors so they're not all the blues together and so on. Let's see, put this pink here. Put this blue here. And then do I want to put, I guess I'll put one of the coppers. That seems fitting since it's my budget one and copper pennies are copper, right? So there's that. Ooh. I think I might want to replace this habits flag with this goals. I think that worked better. So I bring some color in down there as well. There we go. Don't have any bills due or anything. Let's see what's in here. Goals, focus. I like this because they're smaller. It's a beautiful day. You can't really, these are just so foiled. Okay, here we go. Flipping through here. Ooh, I know what I can use these for. Okay, I'm going to use these for my weather because I don't really have anything going on. I can put my weather in there. And that will be perfect. Here. Again, this one's red, I guess, instead of copper. Then I guess I'll use this purple one here. There. And that's where I can put my weather icons and whatnot. Friday is payday. I didn't see anything in here that I could use for that. There's habit trackers in here. Focus, priority, today. Might come back and use those. A lot of the same things in here, just different layout on the pages. So where are the todays? Let's come back to that in a minute. Use one of these like color swatches maybe. Put it here. I know it's Friday. I know it's payday. I don't really need to label it. All right. Let me just flip because I want to try to use up this first. So let's just see if there's anything really decorative. I kind of want to use the little speckled stuff. Here we go, like speckles and whatnot. Of course, they're not coming up very easily. I'm gonna put the blue ones over here. I want to incorporate the flowers without, I don't want to really cover up the, like I want the flowers to be there on, like they're there on purpose, you know? Okay. Those are on paper. Maybe I can do, I think that'd be fun to do like one of these flowers every like other, like that. Maybe like every other one. So I don't want it to be too much. This one on Saturday. There, I like that. Because I want to be able to like write, have room to write. I don't want to fill it too much up with flowers. Either grow through what you go through. Down here. But I'm going to cut it so it's like one line where the scissors go. I'm going to put it down here. Go through, grow through what you go through. There we go. All right, let's put that aside. Flip through this one more time. They're like, you know what I'm thinking of? I might be thinking of the indigo one. I think that's what I'm thinking. All right. All right, so I'm gonna use these today. I'm gonna pull this out, just makes it easier on myself. I'm gonna use these swatches. Do I wanna? Nah. I think that just make it cluttered, so never mind. Never mind. Okay, I think that's all I want to do. I think, you know what? I need something here. I think I need something else right there. Maybe another flower. Because there are smaller ones in here. They're not foiled. Here we go. Maybe this. Like so. Yeah, I think that works better. Just needed a little something in there. Okay, so what will happen is I will take my stencil, and this has smaller squares in this line here, and I will have to-do list like so. That'll give me plenty of room to write the to-do lists. All right. Tristan Habit Tracker is not looking the best. It's kind of hard to write down here. But it looks better than this one. So, as you can see, here's the weather here. I think I'm going to try it like this this time and see for next week what is going to happen. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!